Good afternoon, welcome into Flash University. In today's session we're going to be talking about how to properly diagnose and troubleshoot the xenon PC324 lighting equipment. Now when we talk about this device, there's two main voltages that the power converter is going to need to properly operate the tower light. That's going to be our trigger circuit and our high voltage circuit. So these three beginning steps are going to help us identify if both of those circuits are in place and what alarm conditions we may have existing within the lighting controller itself. These are going to help us diagnose and get a beginning point for troubleshooting this device. So our first step, once we remove the outer covering, the safety lid itself, we're going to engage the device by pulling out on the 3-position safety interlock switch on the far right hand side of the cabinet. This will allow power to energize the cabinet for us to safely work on. Once we transfer that power over, we're going to walk over to the timing and trigger board and take a look at our trigger neon. That's going to be one of the beginning voltages that we talked about right here that's going to need to be present for the lighting controller to operate correctly. Once we identify that the trigger neon is physically lit, we'll have you take a look at the alarm LEDs on the side of the board to identify what alarm conditions may exist. This is going to help you identify specific circuit failures and give you a beginning point for troubleshooting. Once we've identified the trigger neon, verified our alarm conditions, our last step is to make sure that the warning HV lamp, which is located directly above our flashlight cable connections on TB2, is fully illuminated. We're going to need the presence of high voltage and trigger for this device to properly operate. And we're going to break down each one of these one at a time and talk a little bit more detail about how the circuits operate and how they're going to come together to operate properly on our tower.
And don't forget to visit FlashTechnology.com for more videos, helpful installation tips, product manuals, and other useful information.